My name is Irina Fialkovskaya. I came here from Latvia, from the city of Riga. It was a very interesting journey. I had Yogananda's book lying around for 2 years. And for 2 years, I kept starting to read it, but it never really worked for me. 2 years later, it was last winter. I was feeling very ill, so I was staying at home. I thought I needed something to read. I came across this very book. I opened it. For a month and a half, I took it wherever I went. I went to the hair salon, I went to work. It was always with me. I read it all the time. Consequently, when I had finished reading it, everything had changed. I closed the book and clearly realized that I need Kriya Yoga. I went on the internet, typed in Kriya Yoga, and it gave me Imram's website. The meeting took place on the 9th of June. It changed my entire life. I couldn't even have imagined it was possible to get something like that, to be honest. I remember we were the very first ones to come to the seminar. The room was still completely empty, so we chose our seats. I was in such awe just from that personal contact. I can still remember the moment he walked in. He wore a suit in purple colors. I felt that light instantly. You see, it's not a person entering, it's just a light that appears as one. When he showed up, he asked straight away what questions we would have. I vividly remember we all sat down. I didn't feel like asking anything. I just thanked him for the 6 months I had been listening to his music. I really embraced his music when he was singing mantras, bhajans. I thanked him just for this music. On the first day, we were shown the 42 kriyas. The second day, we had advanced techniques. We put everything down. At first, I was also writing and wondering how I could remember it all, and how I would do it all without him. But the third day, when I started practicing without him, then... And when he left, the first week I really felt his presence. Really. I'm so happy that Kriya is in my life. I've changed a lot. Starting from my household. Food. He asked us who ate meat, who didn't eat meat, who was vegetarian and who was not. At the time, I was still, frankly, eating meat. I gave up meat after that. That's a first. It's about household arrangements. My husband barely eats meat either because I do the cooking. There's no alcohol in my life for 1.5 years now. We used to have such a socially active family that we had many guests coming over. We had all sorts of parties. Those days are over. I realize there are far fewer attachments now. When I got rid of that, I felt like I'd lost 100 kilos from my own body. Figuratively saying, I was relieved. I really like that here I can be myself. We've all become friends here. We eat, we meet, and we're all connected. All our changes, what happens to us, I can spell it out. Because at home, with people around me, I can't talk about how I feel and what I see changing in me. Here, people are all on the same page. It's even more empowering, like everything is opening up internally. I know I'm doing the right thing. We came here. In my life, when I go into a place or meet new people, sometimes you can't be your real self. You think what to say, because I know that other people wouldn't accept this information if I just come out and say it. Here, the people are accepting. They are filled with this love. They are pure, bright, and we are all on the same path. You get it? I got these techniques. Doing all these techniques, 42 kriyas, I realize we are still far behind. I listen to all his videos that are posted. But there are so many buts. Even today, I wanted to ask a lot of questions. But when he was speaking, I got really a lot of answers I needed. This is, once again, a confirmation that I'm doing everything right, and I'm moving forward.